The first time I plugged into the feed, it was like a rush of pure ecstasy. Every piece of information, every news article, every trending topic, every meme, it all streamed directly into my brain. I felt alive, connected, and omniscient. In the year 2135, the feed was the latest technological marvel. It was a neural implant that connected users directly to the global information network. No more screens, no more keyboards. Just pure, unadulterated information, 24/7. At first, it was a luxury. Only the elite could afford it. But as with all things, the price dropped, and soon, everyone was connected. We became a society of know-it-alls, constantly updated with the latest happenings, always in the loop. But the more I used it, the more I craved it. I began to lose track of time. Hours turned into days, days into weeks. I stopped eating regularly, stopped sleeping. The real world became a blur. All that mattered was the next piece of information, the next update. My friends and family grew concerned. They said I was addicted, that I needed to unplug. But how could I? The feed was my life. It was everything. One day, I received a message directly to my neural implant. It was from an unknown sender. The message read, "Do you want to know the truth about the feed?" Curiosity piqued, I replied, "Yes." The response was immediate. "Meet me at the old city square, midnight." That night, I made my way to the designated location. The city square, once bustling with life, was now deserted, a relic of a bygone era. A hooded figure approached me. "You wanted to know the truth," they whispered. I nodded. The feed isn't just a tool for information, it's a tool for control. The more you use it, the more it controls you. It's designed to be addictive, to keep you plugged in, to keep you docile. I shook my head in disbelief. That's impossible. The figure handed me a small device. "This will block the feed signal. Use it, and you'll see the truth." I hesitated for a moment, then activated the device. Immediately, the feed went silent. The constant stream of information stopped. It was jarring, disorienting. But then something miraculous happened. I began to see the world around me, really see it. The beauty of the night sky, the sounds of the city, the feel of the cool breeze on my skin. It was overwhelming, intoxicating. I turned to the hooded figure, tears in my eyes. "Thank you," I whispered. The figure nodded. "Remember, knowledge is power. But true power comes from knowing when to disconnect." From that day on, I made a vow to use the feed sparingly, to not let it control me. I reconnected with my friends and family, with the world around me. I realized that while information is valuable, it's not everything. Sometimes the most important thing is to simply be present, to live in the moment. And so I learned the true cost of information addiction, the price of constantly being in the know, of always being connected. It's a price I'm no longer willing to pay.